Good morning. For those who don't know me, my name is Steve Dews. I've been a member of the church council and the liaison to the youth committee for the past 2.5 years. My wife, Connie, and I have been coming here for the past 12 years with our 2 kids. For this morning's ministry moment, I'm going to share some of my family's journey with LCR and some of the blessings that we have benefited from being members. Connie and I transplanted to the Racine area her from central Wisconsin and myself from northern Indiana. We have 2 kids. Then, at the beginning, ages 6 and 3, now 18 and 15. We had been to a few churches in the area. The kids were baptized locally, but nowhere had we been where we pictured raising them. And we were on a mission to find a church to raise our kids in. Upon attending a few Sundays, Connie and I realized that LCR is not only a place to worship and share a fellowship with fellow Lutherans, but a congregation that has a mission. I believe that the people in the mission are the cornerstone and the foundation which the ministry is built on. The folks here are fired up about participating in the community. People are busy filling a need, providing a meal, lending a hand to improve the lives of folks that are less fortunate. When we took Spencer and Sydney to participate in the community meal for the first time, the conversation on our drive home was one that we felt left a lasting impression and is one of those things that will help build a sense that the need is great and that hunger can touch everyone, including kids, which is what surprised my kids that day. The experience and the level of participation have been very high with the youth, from participating in the Homeless Project, raising money for veterans' tiny homes, and of course, participating in mission trips. But even the fundraising was fun. It actually brought us together as a family, and not just with each other, but other families that are also participating. I personally appreciate the mentorship program that brings kids together with someone that they might not otherwise have gotten to know, using clever conversation starters that brings people out of their shells by just sharing conversation, sometimes about life lessons or just their recent joys and concerns. I know Connie and I could likely talk for some time about our personal mission of raising 2 kids to be lifelong Christians and sharing the resurrection by loving Jesus, changing lives, and reaching out to serve. None of this would have been possible without the stewards at Bethesda Lutheran Church and Emmanuel Lutheran Church some 120 years ago, who eventually became Resurrection Church some 60 years ago. The blessings that Connie and I's mission have enjoyed to raise 2 kids was paid for by the stewards that came before us. The missions of those to come after us will be paid for by us here in the present. I look forward to continuing to give our time, talent, and our financial resources so that the mission of LCR going forward is bright as our future was 12 years ago when we walked through the doors. Thank you.